opening. Come on. Hello, Claudia. Why you always ask about the time? Is a different time schedule over there?
Algo similar a lenguas de fuego que se fueron repartiendo y posando una sobre cada uno de ellos.
Hello, Claudia.
Y comenzaron a hablar en diferentes
Morning.
idiomas, así como el espíritu estaba para...
Okay, cool. Alrighty then. Let me open this. Monday. I'm talking like Merolico and my microphone is off. Tell me, guys. Hey, at City, how's your week for classes? See, by the way, at City is working for me now, so I want to know your experience.
It's good. I like it so much.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That's perfect. Let me share my screen. All participants, yes. So hey, can you see my screen? Not if you see it?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Yes, we can.
All right. So today's class is it's an important class. Well, all classes are important, right? But this is in particular essential for English teachers because it helps you out to pronounce correctly the words. Okay, I mean the vocabulary in English. But before going there, I want to ask you something. All right. What is for you? What is better, American English or British English? No?
I like el acento. I don't know how we say the British. Yes, the accent for the British English. When I was kid, I learned this British. I don't know why, because I don't remember, but it's more, for me, it's more difficult, the British, because they have different words and the pronunciation is different for the accent. But I prefer American English because it's most popular for me.
Okay. So based on your comment, for you is better the American English because it's better for you. Okay. Anyone else? Which one is better? American English or British English? Yes, Antonia. Antonia and then Gabi.
Yeah. Thanks. I think British English is more elegant, but like Erica said, American English is more popular. Okay. And I think it's better to learn American English.
All right. Okay, Gabi, and then Claudia, and then Atsiri, because she's making some faces like disagreeing. So I want to know her opinion. Go ahead, Gabi.
Thanks. I think it's better the British English because they use the correct word, the correct grammar to speak, and American English is bad because they use a lot of contraction to speak. That's why I don't think it's the better thing to speak English. Thanks.
All right. Okay. Claudia.
Well, like many of you, I think American English is more useful I think we can speak it fluently. In English from there, from British, it's more like Antonia said, more elegant.
Okay, roll again.
Correct,
Mhm.
correct. So we can learn it because that is gonna help us to be more correct. But English from America is more useful here where I'm living.
Okay, all right. Thank you for your comment. What about you, at City? I'm intrigued by your opinion.
I think it's more popular American English, but I think British has a yes elegant language. It's an elegant language, and American has like such as Spanish, like I don't know words like chido, padre, like that.
Slang,
So I,
slang.
it is like informal English. I don't know. But I like it so much, the British language. But yes, it's my opinion. So good.
Okay. Well, let me then paraphrase let me paraphrase the question. Okay. And then this question, it would tell you the key, which one is better. Okay. So tell me, Giovanni, which one is better? ¿Español mexicano o español castellano de España?
I think that the Latin Spanish it's better.
Okay.
I hate the Spanish of Spain.
Very good. Okay, so but see Giovanni's answer. He said, "I hate." It's a personal perspective. Really, it doesn't. The answer is no. There is no better or worse. It's just English. Okay. The accent, the pronunciations differs from countries, and even within the country you may find different accents. Like, for example, here in Mexico, bueno, Claudia, not this Claudia. Oh yeah, you're from Chihuahua. She speaks differently. You know, her accent is different than, I don't know, Janice. She's from you know, downtown Mexico. You know, so yes, it's but there is no better. Okay, it's like when you remember well, now the streaming now, like Netflix and Prime. Bueno, los fresas tenemos Prime, va, pero Netflix and stuff, and then you choose the language. Have you noticed how it says? Dice español,
Yes.
España.
O Latinoamérica.
Español, Latinoamérica. Or English. Bueno, en los que tienen acceso a los streaming de, mira, vino a hacer, diles hola. Hola. Los que tienen acceso a streaming in other countries, it will be the same. English for, you know, USA, English, blah, 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 etc. Even in your cell phone, when you install a new keyboard, it says Spanish, Latin America, Spanish, USA, Spanish. So my point being, there is no better English. It's just plain English. Okay. Even in the new tendency, let's say, we have Hindu English, Japanese English, Chinese English, and it's also valid. Have you heard a Hindu guy or woman talk in English, speak in English?
Yes.
Yes.
They speak really,
Yes. Yes.
Really fun. If you haven't watch The Simpsons in English and listen to Abu from the Quick Mart, and he speaks very funny, and it still is English.
Yes.
You know. So yes.
I have a question. What about the contraction in the words in English of from America? Is the correct way to speak it?
My dear Gabriela, the contractions is for English, correct?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
For example, I am going to in British English. In English from America is I gonna. Is an example.
Well, those are not contractions. That's slang. We need to make a difference between those. Contractions is I am to am.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Or they are to there. Okay. It's way different now. Slang, it's those are words. No. Those are words particularly from each language. Okay. For example, in Spanish, I'm going to give you in Spanish, chido.
Okay.
Or I don't know, sexy, gerso, no? You know, things like that. Okay. So it's a slang. There's no translation. It's a particular, you will have an equivalent.
So you are saying that we cannot say it?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. There is no translation, but we have in each language, in each country, let me say it, in each country, you will have an equivalent. Example, the word chido in Spanish, México. En España sería mola. Eso me mola. Eso está chido. Eso me mola. That's the equivalent. Okay, but there's no translation. That's called slang. Your example, Gabriela, I'm gonna, that is totally American, but it's a slang. It's not translation. It's just the correct term se llama expresiones idiomáticas. Idioms.
Okay. Thanks.
Idiomatic expressions. Okay. Now, I give you an example. The British also have it. For example, instead of saying I have a car, they will say I've got a car, which is totally, let me emphasize it, totally incorrect grammatically. But they use it. It's a slang. It's an expression. It's an idiom. Okay. So, but that, Gabriela, and for everybody, that doesn't make it better or worse. See my point? It's like, I'll give you an example. Myself, according to Cambridge, there is 5 levels of English. Okay, this is the lowest, and this is proficiency, which is así que saliste de doctorado en lenguas. I don't have that. I have only 4. I'm here. I'm in the 4th level. That makes me worse than others or better than others? No, it's just my language. It's just what I know. Excuse me. See what I mean?
Yes, of course. Thanks.
Okay, so starting from that premise, let's talk about this topic. Because the phonetic, it's about all the sounds, pronunciations, and phonemes of the words, okay? Very good. So introduction and video theory. By the way, this normally, y aquí está Erika, que terminó la carrera. This normally you would see it in a semester. Pero, you know, ya con Google ya no necesitas, es la realidad. It will tell you the pronunciation, no? But we're going to make it a condensed topic. So what is phonology? Can you read this, Atsiri, please?
What is phonology? It is the study of pronunciation, in the what and how we make sounds.
Very good. So it's the study of the sounds, period. Continue reading, Janice.
English phonology is the study of the phonology of the English language.
Okay, can you continue?
Yes. Although there are many dialects of English, the following are usually used as standard accents. Reci pronunciation for the UK, General American for the US, General Australian for Australia.
Thank you very much, Jenny. So, although there are many dialects in English, actually, I had the opportunity many years ago. I traveled to Belize. You know where Belize is? Have you heard the song, the Madonna song, La Isla Bonita? That's based on the Isla de San Pedro in Belize. And I went there, and guess what? They speak English. And it's very funny because, you know, it's a poor area, you know. I'm not saying because of being racist or anything. It's a humble area. And you see the old ladies, ya sabes, descalzas y, bueno, muy humildes, and they don't speak Spanish. They speak English. Weird English, very weird English, but they speak English, you know? So, although there are many dialects in English, we will have 3 accents that are like the official English accents, okay? It's the British, the American, and the Australian, the Aussies, okay? If you heard an Australian talking, I'm sorry. My condolences, they speak really funny. Okay, but you know, it's a continent pretty much, okay? So a little bit of theory. Can you read this, Ivan?
Organs used in the production of speech. The apparatus are the organs which are used for speech, from the diaphragm and lungs and into the mouth to the outside of the body.
Continue.
In making sounds, we can concentrate on the region of the head and neck.
Very good, thank you. So this is pretty much what we use to make sounds, not here, from here to here, okay? Okay, voicing now. We have 2 types of words. We have voiced and non-voiced, or another book says voiceless. I'll give you an example. Touch here. Touch yourself. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Eso. Ese es un claro ejemplo de un modismo. Touch here. Ay, sí me entendieron, pervertidas, Dios mío. Ay, Atsiri, Dios mío. Touch here, and then you say clean. Clean. Okay, so feel the vibration at the end. Clean. Okay, that's voiced. You use your vocal cord. Now say kiss. Kiss. No vibration, ¿verdad? At the end. That's voiceless or unvoiced. Okay? See the difference? Okay, now, esto, paréntesis, eh? This is actually the answer for the pronunciation of the simple past. Esto para los que están dando simple press, basic level. Ya sabes que hay 3 pronunciations for simple past, ¿verdad? for the regular verbs? ¿Se acuerdan?
Yes.
No? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
okay. Excuse me. So it's T, D, and D.
Mhm.
Let me. Se los voy a regalar esto para que vean. Thank you, Arturo. No worries, and thank you very much. Se los voy a regalar esto. It's in 5 minutes. So we have D, we have T, and we have ED. Correct? These are the pronunciations. And
Yeah.
so, and the book says que si termina en T, que si termina en no sé qué, que si termina en... Very simply put. All right? Just ask your students, touch yourself, you know, in a good way. Touch here, and then you say clean, 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 you feel the vibration. So the pronunciation is D, cleaned, cleaned, cleaned. If it's unvoiced, again, ask your students to say kiss, kiss. So then the pronunciation is kissed, kissed. And it's very funny to watch your students doing it, like I'm watching you. I'm sorry. That's then ed. This is there's very simple. No, when a word ends in D is sounded, or in T, like in plant, planted. There you go. 2 minutes, and you have explained the pronunciation of the simple past. Okay, let's go back to the class. Lo que les acabo de dar vale oro, because es el coco de todo el basic level. All right, and aspiring, well, it's part of the voicing, no? When you use kiss, peel, spill, till, everything that is on voice is called aspiring instead of using the vocal cords. Okay, so now representation. English letters cannot be used effectively to represent the same sounds. Do you agree with this? Yes, ya sabes, el clásico. Pero es que no se dice como se lee. No, let me explain why. There are 5, English come from 5 different languages. Okay, number 1, it's mostly a very old German, language, German, but a very old German. Okay, in fact, if you have the opportunity, I don't know if Erika has some when she was taking the carrera. If you have the opportunity, read the very old English text like Beowulf from the Vikings, and like really old, and it's very similar to German. Okay, so it's German, Latin. 17% of the English language is Latin. Okay, and 3 Nordic or romantic dialects, from the Nordic Vikings and all that. All right, so yes, therefore, lots of words have the same pronunciation as the symbol or of the word. Okay, so what can we do? Well, we have the IPA. Can you read this, Janice?
IPA, Introduction. It is a system of phonetic notation based on the Latin alphabet devised by the International Phonetic Association as a standardized representation of the sounds of a spoken language.
Very good. So it's an alphabet designed to express the symbols. So in other words, como se lee, se dice. Simple as that. Okay. Continue reading. Excuse me. Let me see. Antonia.
Formed by a group of French and British language teachers led by the French linguist Paul Percy in 1886.
Very good. So it's more than 100 years old. It changes every, I don't know, every 10 years, maybe every some years. And it changes because of the new words, no? Like, for example, the internet and all those new words that are being added to the language, well, they have to check it. So I will, as soon as we finish the class, I will give you the official website so you can check. There hasn't been any changes since 2008. But anyways, I'll give you the website so you can revise if there is any change, okay? So then, can you read this, Chema? Are you here? Yes.
The number of speech sounds in English varies from dialect to dialect. According to the Longman Pronunciation Dictionary, there are 24 consonants and 23 vowels used in received pronunciation, plus 2 additional consonants and 4 additional vowels used in foreign words only. 25 consonants and 19 vowels for General American, with 1 additional consonant and 3 additional vowels.
Very good. And here it is. This is the IPA, and this is the sounds and the letters. Yes, it sounds weird. I mean, it looks weird because it is. It's based on a Greek alphabet. But every symbol, let me explain how it works. Every symbol has a sound. Okay? Again, every symbol has a sound. And when you put the symbols together, it will come up a word. All right? Let me give you an example. For example, if I write, excuse me. Ahí se me sale mal. Bueno. This is, bueno, este me salió mal, este es así, ¿eh? Así. This is called, this is a very interesting and very common word. Mother. 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 Every symbol has a sound. When you put the sound together, it becomes a word. That's how it works. Okay? So let's check each sound for each symbol, and then we practice. Okay? Very good. So there we go. So this one, the first one, P. P. Repeat, P.
P.
P, as in pit. P. P. Muy bien. This one, T.
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 As in tin. This one, K. As in cut. Cut. Very good. Okay, this one is tricky. This symbol, o sea, este como long S, is sh. Sh. ¿Sí? Hacemos sh. Sh. Ok. Pero cuando tienen una consonante previa, se dice que it shortens o la corta. Por ejemplo, esta no es sheep, esta es chip. Ok, entonces esta suena chip. Ok, porque si no sería... ¿Quién puede leer esto, Antonia?
Sheep. Sheep.
No, acuérdate. Esta es la S. Dilo otra vez. Ajá, ahora dilo completo.
Sheep.
Very good. No es chip, porque entonces este es chip. Esta es sheep.
Sheep.
Chip.
See the difference?
Yes.
So that's why we have a T before.
Sí.
Porque este es chip. And the other one is sheep. Because every time we see this S, is sh, but it has a consonant previous. Yes, previous consonant is chip. Sh.
Chip.
Okay, cuando Atsiri regaña a sus hijos. Ch. Okay, this one. As in fat. As in fat. Very good. Ah, este todavía está más chido todavía. Este y este. Estos, these represent this in English, the TH. ¿Sale? So, and remember that the TH, it's labial, right? With the tongue. Okay, good. Now, this one is voiced. This one is unvoiced. In other words, this is a strong. This is not a strong. Okay? As in then. Toast yourself. Then. Then. This one is voiceless. Thin. Thin. See the difference? Both represent the same words or the same letters, excuse me. One is strong, the other one is not strong. Okay, good. Now, this one. This one and this one is similar. This is as in sap, and this is voiced. Z, as in zap. Zap and zap. No, lady. No.
Here's,
Yes.
okay, in the other example, then think and then how we can difference when we are pronounce another words. We have to learn, we have to memorize it, or how?
You have to touch yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, bad joke. No, yes and no. You will have to look at your dictionary.
Okay.
And see how it is written.
Okay.
Okay, what you're asking is an important question. A ver, paréntesis, eh? Paréntesis, I want to speak in Spanish for everyone understands. Paréntesis. Esto que estamos viendo depende de las tres tipos de acentos oficiales de inglés. ¿Cuáles son, Atsiri? Lo acabamos de ver.
American, British.
American, USA, British, and Australian.
Very good. So those are the three. Donde vivas y como quieras pronunciarlo, vas a tener que buscar en tu diccionario o en Google o en IPA o en cualquier lugar donde quieras buscar para ver cómo se pronuncia en ya sea en Australia o en Inglaterra o en Estados Unidos. ¿Sí? ¿Por qué te digo esto? Porque entonces va a haber palabras que se pronuncian diferente en diferente lado. Les voy a poner un ejemplo rápidamente. By the way, all phonetic words, it's written in slashes, siempre. ¿Sale? Si tú abres un diccionario y buscas la palabra father, te va a aparecer algo como esto. ¿Sale? Tiene the F. Ahorita vamos a ver las vocales. A, father. Tiene esta. Tiene otra que se llama schwa, que ahorita les voy a decir. Se llama así, que es como una E invertida, que es una E corta. Y luego va a venir la R, ya sea chiquita o en paréntesis. Y te va a poner aquí una nota que diga US father, UK father, y un chorro de cosas así. ¿Qué significa todo esto? Que esto, cuando está así, es muda en otras pronunciaciones. Ejemplo, en US es father. Eso no. En inglés es father. En the R es mute. Siempre, generalmente las palabras que terminan con R en inglés, the R es mute. Father, mother, water, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Contestando tu pregunta, Erika, y para todos, depende de cómo quieras pronunciar. Yes, Erika?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, very good. So, vamos a seguimos, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde estamos? Here.
Up and sap.
So sap, this is short, and this is voiced, zap, as in zoo. Okay, this one is she. Okay, this one is tricky. Este es as in measure, or as in judge, or judgment. Okay. This one it's controversial. This is one of the new ones. This is not X, this is. Give an example. Mexico. Mexico. This is not loch, this is lock. Lock. Okay, so this is one of the new words that have been added, or new characters that have been added because of the new neologism. Okay, so but this is as in lock. Mexico, no Mexico, is Mexico, and so forth. Okay, this one is also a new one because the W solía ser, cuando yo estudié, un diptongo. ¿Sí saben lo que es un diptongo? Ivan.
Yes.
¿Qué es un diptongo?
Yes, when, I'm sorry.
O sea, back to the primaria, everybody. ¿Qué es un diptongo?
La unión de dos vocales.
Very good. Two vowels together is a diphthong. Okay, good. So used to be a diphthong. We. But now, because of the new words, W is we and is represented with W. Okay, which is easier. This is also easy. As in left. And this is the R. And remember that it has así and así when it's mute, dependiendo del diccionario. And this one, it's as in ham. This one, b, as in bit. The, as in din. This is g, as in gut. Oh, this one and this one is similar. This is strong. And this one, ¿qué pasa, Tsiri, cuando hay una vocal, una consonante, perdón, antes? Como en este caso. Se corta. Este es este no es jeep. Este es jeep. Shorten. Jeep. This is measure. It's long. This is jeep. Okay. Map. Nap. Yes. Okay, this is controversial. Puede estar así o puede estar representado así. Con 3 puntitos. Una I, pero con 3 puntitos. ¿Qué significa los 3 puntitos? Significa que es larga la I. O sea, long I. Yes. Yes. Ok, it's a long I. Dependiendo del libro, ¿no? Dependiendo del... Cambridge es así, con la I y 3 puntitos. Quiere decir yes. Very good. So far, so good?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Now, this one represents this. Este y a veces con este. Por ejemplo, going. Going sería go. Así. Entonces, cuando está así, tiene una G al final. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasa? La G es muda, ¿cierto o falso? No es going. It's going. So, it represents like this. So, every time you see an N with a palito, it's a G at the end. All right, cool. I think it's not, somebody knocking on the door. Hold on a second. Ah, no, era con el vecino. Okay, cool. And these are the vowels. Remember, this is US, excuse me, this is England, and this is American, okay? Vamos a ver primero los American. This is the diphthongs. O, repeat, O, ow, I, A, oi, ear, air, lure. Okay, let's practice. O, as in low. Ow, as in loud. I, as in light. A, as in lane. Oi, as in loin. Ear, as in leer. Air, as in lair. Lure, as in, excuse me, ur, as in lure. Creo que me adelanté un poquito, ¿eh? Very good. All right. Ahí. And these are the weird, I like to call it the weirdos. This one, it's U, but shorten U. U, as in cup. Look, U. This one is A, but a long A, as in arm, father, it's a long A. Excuse me, and this one is short A, as in cat, black. This one is E, as in met, bed. Ah, this one is the famous schwa. Schwa. Okay? Schwa means, well, it doesn't have any sound. What it does is shortens the one before or the one after. Example, this one. Ay, ¿cómo le hago para mouse? Okay. No. Hold on. I don't know what I do. Anyways, for example, drop. For example, away. We don't say away. Correct? We say away. For example, in this one, we don't say cinema. It shortens the sound of the ones before and after. Okay? For homework, I like to research about schwa. Porque creo que en todas, casi el 80% de las palabras lo tienen. The schwa, okay? Okay, now, this is ur, as in turn, learn, etc. This is a strong E. Hit, sitting. Okay, this is a long E. See, hit. Excuse me. This is O, as in hot, as in rock. This is around O, as in call, for, as in focus. Muchas veces se confunden con la palabrota, pero no, es al O, es around O. Focus, call, for, etc. This is U, as in put, cooled. This is a long U. Blue, food, etc. And the diphthongs. I, as in 5, as in I. Ow, as in now. Out. This is A, as in say, 8. This is O, as in go, home. This is Oi, as in boy, join. This is where, air, where, air. Ear, as in near, here. And ur, as in pure, tourist, etc. And then the consonants. Okay, let's practice the consonants. Tell me. Gosh, hold on. Tell me the first one, Antonia.
Bad lab.
Okay, can you do the sound first?
Bad lab.
Okay, do like this, Antonia. Like ba as in bad and lab. Repeat.
Bad lab.
Okay, the next one is Claudia.
D.
No,
D.
no es D.
D.
No, no es D.
D. D.
The. Very good.
D.
Very
D.
good.
As in lady. Did lady.
Very good. Excellent. Next one, Ivan.
The. As in find if.
Very good. Excellent. Next one, Janice.
Give flag.
Can you do the sound again? Uh-huh. Very good. Excellent. Next one, Atsiri.
How, hello.
Can you do the sound again? Very good. Excellent. Next one is Erika.
Okay. It's difficult for me, this letter, because I use it in Argentina, y, and it's difficult for the sound.
It's a whole different story.
Yes. Yes, like E, I don't know. Yes, and yellow, but I don't know how to make the sound.
The sound is a long E.
E. Okay, E. Okay.
Okay, so remember, it's not yes, it's yes.
Yes.
No es yellow, es yellow. Dicen que le fue un mexicano al gabacho a pedir chamba y le dijeron, ¿tienes que, you speak English? Yes. Dice, make a sentence with green, pink and yellow. Y dice, easy. I wake up and I hear the phone, green, green. I pink out the phone, I say yellow. So no, it's not correct. It's yellow. Okay, good. Next one is Giovanni.
Cat, black.
Can you do the sound? Very good. Excellent. Next one is Anaí.
Leg, little.
Very good. Excellent. The next one, Gabi.
Es lemon.
Very good. Excellent. Cindy, next one.
And no 10.
Can you do the sound again?
And no 10.
Very good. Excellent. Next one is are you here, Mariana?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm having problems with my camera and I can't turn on. I don't know what's going on.
No, I understand. You haven't taken a shower. That's fine. En pijamas y todas cosas.
No, really. I send you the picture.
Ya sé, nada más estoy jugando. Échale, la que sigue.
Yes, is P. Is
No, before that one.
Is I don't know. It's an sing finger.
Very good. This one doesn't have a sound. It's just but to represent it with a G, when the G is mute, tiene un palito. So it's as in sing, finger. Okay, good. Thank you. Atsiri?
Pet. Map.
Can you do the sound?
Pet.
Good, excellent. Next one, Ivan. The as in?
As in red, try.
Very good. Excellent. Next one is the Claudia.
The sound is sun, mist.
Very good. Next one, Anaí.
She. Crush.
Can you do the sound? Very good. Very good. It's a long shh. Así como cuando callas a tu novio. Shh. Good. Next one, Janice.
T. Getting.
A ver, do it again. ¿Cuál es el sound?
T.
Ok. No es T, es T.
Okay.
Cuando le pones T es que ya le pusiste una I. Entonces, T. Do the sound as in.
T. Getting.
Okay. Do you think it's getting, really?
Getting.
Very good. Ok, paréntesis. Ya con los neologismos se llaman de la transformación del idioma, cambia el acento, pero la pronunciación original es getting.
Okay.
Okay, good. Next one, Chema.
Check, church.
Can you do the sound?
Ch.
Very good. Esa sh, pero corta. And next one, Antonia. Casi no te digo, Antonia. Okay, can you do the words?
Think, both.
Very good, excellent. Claudia.
Yes, mother.
Very good, it's a strong third, very good. Next one, Anaí.
Voice. 5.
Okay, just a recommendation for that, Anaí and everybody. Just do, see my leaf.
Voice.
And the other one example.
5.
See my links, do it again. See my links. 5.
5.
Very good, okay, so. ¿Se acuerdan de mi crush en Cristina Aguilera en los 90s? Ven conmigo, ven conmigo. Because she was gringa, ¿no? Labial. All right, next one, Antonia.
Wet, window.
Very good, excellent. Next one, Giovanni.
Zoo, lazy.
Excellent, perfect. Cindy, next one.
Pleasure, vision.
Can you do the sound? Very good.
Pleasure, vision.
Very good, excellent. Erika, next, last one.
Like just and large.
Very good. It's a short. Very good. And these are the vowels. Normal vowel and a long vowel. E, 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 A. U, ay, perdón. O, and A. This is the long. E, strong. E, A. U, U, O, and A. Y esas son las, the R and the A, and the schwa. Muy bien. Difficult? Too much information? Too much
Yes, I'm
information?
confused.
You're confused?
Yes, a little bit. Because I can understand why the vowels sometimes sounds like, for example, A. Why sometimes it's A. And why sometimes it's A. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. It's the answer is there is no answer. The answer is no. The answer is pretty much that English comes from 5 different languages.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Latin, so to make it easy, right? Information. ¿Vale? Information. Everybody understand that word? Pues sí, porque somos mexicanos, ¿verdad? Ok, bueno, excepto Atsiri, ¿no? Que viene de Suecia, ¿no? Que viene, es una cosa de esa. Information. Pero no es I information, ¿verdad? Why? Because it comes from different languages. Y como se vaya evolucionando, let me tell you this, languages evolve, even in Spanish. Languages evolve, languages, bueno, no sé si evolve sea la palabra correcta realmente. But anyways, the linguistics say evolve because it changes and new words are being added pretty much every year. Think in Spanish, there are words that we use that we never used before or that were not with the same example. For example, if you look at the word gay in English, gay is from the 60s, maybe the 50s on, gay, it refers to someone that is homosexual, yes or no? Okay, but you know that gay doesn't mean that, right? You know what gay means? Gay means happy. Actually, if you listen to very old Americans or British, very old people, they use it like that. Oh, I'm very gay today. I'm like, oh, okay. Good for you. You know? But it means happy. I'm happy today. So languages evolve. Okay, Claudia, so answering your question, there is no correct answer. Languages are not exact sciences. It's no mathematics, no chemistry. Languages evolve, okay? So what you need to do, and this is what I told you at the beginning, it's look at, select what pronunciation you like the most. Please no Australian, that's really very weird. But if you like it, well, that's okay. They speak very funny. Good day. No, good day, good day. And if you look at an English dictionary from Australia, you will see that the symbols are different from a dictionary in England. Okay, so select which one you like the best, and then look at the symbols and play with it, practice with it. There is no other way. I'll give you an example. Information, no es hay information, ¿no? Pero empieza con I, maestro, pues sí, pero no es así.
So we have to remember some word.
Yes, no other, there is no other way. Okay, so when I was asked what the pronunciation you like the best, and I say it was Mexican, because I'm Mexican, no? My English is not, I have a Mexican English, a very strong Mexican accent, and that's okay. Which one is the best English? The one that makes you understand. That's actually the best English. But you need to know, even then, you need to know the words, right? And even if you sound Mexican like myself, well then, you know, that's fine. I gave conferences in English. I have had interviews in English. I interview gringos, and that's okay. They understand me. They know I'm Mexican, except for my blue eyes, ¿verdad? Pero de ahí en fuera, they understand me. Yes, Antonia?
For example, it's the same with the American people. When I watch movies or listen music, there are singers and you can understand very well. And other singers, I cannot understand anything.
Yeah. I have a friend. He's black. I mean, like really black. O sea, así como que lo ves y así como shiny, ¿no? Así morado. ¿Han visto las llantas? No, las llantas están blancas. He's really, really black, you know? Y yo siempre lo cotorreo, tú sí eres la black chief in the family, ¿verdad? Shut up. Anyways, well, I was single, I still single, so we went to Cancun, he and he brought his cousin. By the way, he's from New York, but he lived in Florida when the time we met. Anyways, his cousin came from the Bronx. I don't know if you're familiar with American culture. The Bronx is como lo negro. Así como decimos el barrio, allá es el barrio de los negros. Guys, I'm telling you, I did not understand while they were talking together. I was like Chinito Miranda because I don't know what you're saying. I hope you're not saying anything bad about me, but that's fine, whatever you say. It's fine, it's okay. And it's still English, so again, choose whatever you like the most. Look at the words, and you as an English teacher, from the perspective of the English teacher, you gotta select one of the three ones. Please, no Australian. Oh, Australian is difficult. The rest of them, choose it and then teach it. No va a faltar el brainiac. Miss, pero mi primo que vive allá, pues no lo dice así. Pues está bien, qué chido. O sea, and I mean, be open. Languages are not exact. Right? Okay, so it's 11 something, 11:20. Do you want to take a pee break?
Yes.
And then we come back and then we'll do some exercises, okay? So
Okay.
it's 11:45?
Yes, okay.
All right, I'll leave the session open. I'll see you here in a minute. Hey guys, ready? So, let's do, oh, wait a minute. Yes. Alrighty. So let's do a quick practice, okay? This is it's a quick exercise, okay? And it says, which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? Repeat, does not have the sound shown. And the sound is E. So what do you think, Anaí?
Letter B, pig.
B as in pig. Very good. Does not have. The other one is bean, pig, etc. 2. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture at city? The sound is E.
Letter C, bead.
Very good. Excellent. Remember the ones that does not have. Okay. 3. Which of the following words does not have the sounds shown in the picture? A. Janice.
Letter D. No, letter C.
C?
I?
Yes.
Letter C.
Very good. As in feed. Letter D is fed. All right. 4. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? The sound is A. Antonia.
Letter C. Letter C.
Park. Very good. It's a long E. Park. 5. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? The sound is Chema. You hear?
Letter D.
Bad. Very good. Bad. Excellent. Which of the following words does not have the sound shown in the picture? Ah. Ivan.
Pack.
Pack. Pack. Very good. Pack. Letter C. Correct, letter C? Ivan? O sea, letter C?
Car.
Oh,
C.
letter A. Car, barn, pack. I would say letter C.
Yes, C.
Very good. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to practice a longer exercise. Let me open it. Let me see here. Hold on a second. What I'm about to show you is actually an official exam for the IPA. The official exam, the the teacher is reading and the students have to transform the symbols, excuse me, the words into symbols, okay? As difficult. We're going to do it backwards. You're going to transform the symbols into words. Again, in the official exam, it's the words into symbols, okay? Let me just open it. Aquí está. No, este no es. Así sí es. All right. So this is the official examination. It says the examiner dictates the whole package to familiarize the candidates. Then she dictates again, and then the student writes the words. So they have to transform this into how do you call it, into words. Okay, we're not going to do that. It's difficult. We're going to do the way around. Oh, excuse me. They have to transform the words into these symbols without seeing them. It's going to be difficult. What I'm going to do is we're going to work in teams and then transform that into words. See the instructions? Okay. All right. So I'm going to open it. Excuse me, I want to send it over the WhatsApp. And then I'll divide the class. Okay. Bueno, antes de eso, ¿hacemos un selfie? ¿La selfie de hoy? Antonia, selfie de hoy.
Sorry, teacher.
La selfie de hoy.
Ah.
1, 2. Excellent, very good. Es que así ya les mando todo de una vez. Alrighty. Future. All right. You have it in your WhatsApp, the exercise. Okay, now. So let's open the rooms. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pero uno está trabajando, so it's 11, all right. All right, room 1, it's Satsiri and Anai. Room 2, Antonia and Chema and Arturo, because Arturo is working. So he pretty much be only listening. Claudia and Erika. And David, Giovanni, and Jax. Add another one. I know, I guess. And there we go. Gabi, you have to accept